Alright, let's see. Oh, crap, I think I forgot to connect the radio. Dang it. Bluetooth not connected. Alrighty. I like having music. I'm a big music person. Sorry about that. Well, not a big music. I played music when I was younger. That might be the reason why. I played piano and guitar, actually. But anyways, let's, oh, no. Dismiss. I'm going to start with this. Seems like a good one to start the day with. A little off here. Let's just adjust the camera. Make sure everything looks right. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's do that now. There we go. There we go. Oh, lights aren't on. I always forget the lights. Can't forget the lights. These are one of my favorite things. I got those from Carnworks. Good artiste there. At least I find them to be one. How's everybody doing this morning? Gladiator. I like the name, by the way. I will say I like that name a lot. I'm going to throw out one of these things here. We'll do a flash sale on some things. Why not? For that amount of time. Why not? I'll get one of my things up here. How's your morning going so far, Mr. Gladiator? Mr. Gladiator. I like the name, though. I'm going to have to... It's one of those names where you see it and you're like, ooh, that's a good one. Oh, I forgot to put these in the in our bendy area. My child had refilled them because we used a few yesterday when we played our games. With refilling them, we can add them back in here. There we go. There we are. Put those back. I got a couple more that weren't done, but that's okay. Oh no, where's my drink? Hey, how's it going? How y'all doing this morning? Now, what I'll do is I'll get a giveaway up like I always do. I like to do these as giveaways, just like a couple of cards to start the day, and then we kind of upgrade as the day goes. So, like, say for instance, we'll start it out with like a foil. We'll say that here, a little shepherd. Then we'll add maybe a rare in. Maybe we'll add a rare in. Let's see. Or maybe we'll do this instead. One of these ones. A foil one of these ones. I like these ones. Let me double check on this. I want to make sure I'm not giving you something that's junk. No? I know the other one's just a foil, but I thought this one was one of the ones that had a little bit of money behind it. But let me double check. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope, not that one. Maybe it was this one. Nope, not that one either. What the hell? Maybe I have these in the wrong order. How's your day going, oh? Those of you that did come in to hang out. Where is that? Ah. Maybe that's it. There you go. There we go. And put this out here. Just a little thank you for hanging out. You got one rare and just a common. Just a couple foil cards saying thank you for hanging out with us today. Nothing special, nothing over the top. But that's what I like to do there for people. Just saying a little hanging out, thank you. Now, I do end up sometimes upgrading that, like I said, to packs, depending on how the day goes, if we get some good sales going. Like yesterday, I upgraded and added some more cards into it. Then if we had gotten a couple more sales, I would have added packs, but that just did not occur. That's okay. We'll do this. We'll start out. I always want to start out and get you some of these. See if you got any here. I don't have that in here still. I have to go and delete those again. Oh, no. I keep forgetting I did the copy over on that. Oh, here we go. Oh, why? There we are. Need to copy something first. Then I'm going to have to go and grab a drink because I'm getting some bad cotton mouth. There you go, right there. Oh, hey, I've been listening to this for days. The people that are building a house next to me. This is all I listen to all day long. I can hear it as soon as like 8 a.m. hits. It's like all day long. Yeah, buddy. All right, I'm going to be right back. You got to run that. I'm going to go grab a drink. Be right at the back, yeah. Oh, it's right here. You came back and got me distracted. No, the kids. I got it. Found it.
I got distracted.
You're so beautiful. You distracted me, wife.
Yeah,
Yes. Late on. How y'all doing? And I have to change this. I have to change that. All right, I can't listen to that anymore. Alrighty. Not that it wasn't bad. I actually don't mind listening to it for a little while. But I listen to it all day now because of the people that are building the house. So that's my only dilemma there. The girls are pretty.
Alright. 1. It's cold outside.
Yeah, it is. It dropped down to 50. It stinks. We don't like when it gets cold here.
We're gonna definitely need some layers.
Layers for the boat. Yeah, we'll grab a small, like a light jackets. We don't need big
They're
ones.
actually like this.
Like my fleece that I have from the other place.
Yeah, see?
Like the fleece that I have from the other place. I know what you're talking about. I have one. I have a nice
Yeah,
fleece.
but I want one without all this.
We can get one of those and get it with bigger boat adventure on it. How's that?
Yeah.
Your own color.
I'll design that one
You design
too.
that one too. There you go. Look like you're going into work to take out some bad guys. Officer Steph. Get out of here. What?
I'm gonna go sit on my jet plane.
You gonna go on your jet plane? All right.
Alright, now. I'm gonna walk in with the coffee.
All right. All right, everyone. We got some stuff up here. Let me see. Make sure this is running correctly here. Just gotta double check, and then I will get over and we'll open maybe a pack here while my wife's here hanging out. Oh, we are on. We are running. We are running. There we go. I like it. We're good. Why did that do that? Wrong button. What?
I love your sticky note. Someone is here. Knock loud if the doorbell's not working.
Well, fucking people sometimes are retarded.
Does bell not work?
No, I just in case they're fucking stupid, like no one answered. You know what I mean?
You didn't knock. You didn't press the bell.
I
Did you text it?
no. I guess he's going to the bathroom.
Yeah, he has his money. Go to the bathroom.
How's it going, everybody? Hopefully you're having a good morning. We're going to do this now, and I'm going to open myself one of our packs here. We're getting to the end of this box, so I'm actually just going to do this. Move this over, and this is the last of our family ones that we're opening there. And then after that, we're not going to have any more of those or anything else to open on the show here, and it's going to be boring. But no, it won't be, because we're going to have our story. Since no one's on right now, I think I'm just going to check that out and look it up. check out a little bit more about it. And if there's more people that come in and hang out, want to chat or whatever, we can do that. But I was looking up, I was doing some, learning some more of that Roll20 website because I was baiting on using that for doing a D&D game with you guys. All right, hey. Bye, love you. Drive safe. All right. All right, putting the spoilers at the end here because that's how I like to see them. I'm being gentle, not doing anything wrong. If you don't like it, that's your problem, not mine. All right, let's see what I get here, all right? Maybe you can get some good luck. What? Are you going to say bye again? Take another kiss, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Drive safe.
Pull me my card.
Pull you your card. All right, the tornado. Tornado and the mermaid.
And that shortstop.
Chopper and tornado is what she wants. Let's zoom in for Sharknado here. Shark Tornado. Jimmy, Lightfoot Sky Explorer. All right, little human scout. Fleeting Reflection. Nice foil. I like that one. Trash the Town. I like these plus ones, by the way. Those are big hits for me, I think. Prickly Pear. Lonely Ario. Arayo or Air Oyo. I don't know. Oyo. Take the Fall. Sterling Keeper. Terminal Agony. I like that one there. Ooh, Murder. I like that one too. Nice foil of the more. Oh, Lotus Ring. Lotus Ring. Lotus Ring. Holy shit, Lotus Ring. No one's even here to see it. Oh my God, Lotus Ring. Oh my God, Lotus Ring. Oh, that is so nice. Lotus Ring. Lilia, Undefeated, Slick Shot. That's a nice hit too. Forger's Foundry. Interesting. I have to check that one out. Mindslaver. Another nice mythic hit. Oh, wow, this is a pack. And then another round foil on top of it. Extended art with your treasure token. I'll take a Lotus Ring. Oh, nice, dude. Oh, that was a pack. That was a pack. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. I like it. Zoom on back out. Let's get that baby in a sleeve right now. If I remember right, that's one of my big hits on there. Let me check how much it is now. These things fluctuate so much. I want to actually see how much that is. I hate when they fluctuate. It's like somebody says they're like gold. But you know what? It is like gold, kind of. They do fluctuate that way. Nice Lotus Ring. I'll take that. Only $11, but I'll take it. Oh, the other versions are beautiful. Oh, nice. This is that other version is pretty cool, though. Let me look at the art on that. That is nice art on that one. Nah, that is nice art. But I'll take that Lotus Ring. There we go. $10 hit right there. Let me get that in a top loader to protect it. We need to make sure things stay protected here. Hopefully you guys are having some fun this morning, hanging out with us. That is the wrong sleeve. It's supposed to be on the other side. You're tricking me. Why are you tricking me? Who did that? Who did that? Is that you? Was that you? I have too many voices that I talk to. That's a joke. I don't talk to voices. They talk to me. In the dawn, I'm a loser, baby. Let's check out a little Mindslaver also. Let's see what that one is. That was some good hits right there. Hey, Ken. How you doing? Not too bad on that one. A little nice card. I like the card, though. Sacrifice Mindslayer. Sacrifice Mindslayer. You control target player during that player's next turn. Interesting. You see all cards that player can see and make all decisions for that player. That is an insane, that's a pretty cool card right there. I like that card. Might not be worth a lot on that version, but I like that card. Well, how you doing, Ken? You having a good morning? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Do appreciate it. This is a what? Wednesday? What's today? Today's Wednesday, right? Yes, today's Wednesday. And this is my Thursday because I have Fridays, every other Friday off. But we'll see what happens here in the future. At least for right now. For a few months, that is. What are you up to this morning, our buddy? Got anything going on, Mike? Wait, change your name? I like it. Now I have a question. Is your name like, should I call you Mike or Kenji? Like, what is the name that I should be calling you? It's one of those things where, like, I had a friend growing up that he came over from Sweden. He was in middle school for 2 years while his parents was doing some type of work here. And when he was here in middle school, when he first came over, he told everybody his name was Jacob. And I'm like, all right, hey, Jacob. But he happened to live down the street from me. And, like, probably, like, 6, 7 houses down. So I'd go over and I'd play with him. I went over to play with him one time. And he was like, hey, his parents were calling him Jakob. I'm like, they kept calling Jakob. And then he'd turn around and he'd say whatever and talk to them. I'm like, who the fuck is Jakob? The first time they kept saying it, I'm like, who is Jakob? I'm looking around. Like, is there, like, another sibling that I'm aware of? And then finally I asked him, like, probably like after like the third or fourth time, I'm like, hey, are they calling you Jakob? And he goes, yeah, that's my name. No, it wasn't Sweden. It was, it might have been, maybe it was Finland. Damn it. It was so long ago. Over 30 years ago. This is how old I am. But anyways, one of those countries over there. And he said that was, his name was Jakob, not Jacob. But he made it easy for Americans to understand. And his parents gave him choices of names when they were coming over that were similar to his own. And he chose Jacob. I'm like, interesting. Okay. All right. I'm like, do you want me to call you Jacob or Jakob? And he goes, I don't care, whichever one. I mean, Jakob's my real name. So I started calling him Jakob. And he said, I'm like, do you mind if I do that? And he's no, actually, I like that. So I was calling him that for a while we hang out there. And I started calling him that at school, and somebody else picked it up. And then after school, eventually his name went to his real name, Jakob, and everyone was good with it. It was like one of the coolest. It was one of those weird scenarios where, like, he did tell other people too, so other people were using him because other people that were friends with him would go over and play. But it was also like he didn't tell everybody, but his few friends that he did tell, like, would say his name, and then everybody realized, oh, this is the person's name. Hey, Mike, look what I pulled out earlier. I know, dude. Not bad. Not bad on that one. I think it was like a pretty happy. I know, I was pretty happy with it. It was like it's like what, a $10 card or something like that, but hey. Okay, you okay, Andy? You've been such a smooth criminal. I forgot to put that on there. Hey, Tap and Roll, how you doing? Keep changing your name, bud. I like it. Getting it to the one that everyone knows. Is it a glitch that keeps putting you back? Because there is some weird things that glitch I notice here every now and again. I haven't figured them all out yet. Hey, Doc, how you doing this morning? Thanks for coming in and hanging out, buddy. Hey, just got a nice hit for you when you opened one of the last packs out of the family box there. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Mike. Thank you, Betty. I appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that a lot. You guys getting that stuff rolling, huh? What, in like a week or two, I bet. Let me put this away. Put that one away there. We'll pull something different out for a little flash sale. Hey, so guess what I found out with Whatnot? The reason why I got in trouble was not because of mystery bags not having the floors, ceilings, and average. It's because when I did a combination of them, I guess you're not allowed to do a combination of things. Nothing says that in their rules. I have double checked it multiple times. So I would recommend any of you never combine items. Never combine items because someone will fuck you. That's all I'm going to say there. Did they? What was it? Oh, I need the old ones. I need the old ones. Shit. Because I copied the ones this morning that they sent me. No wonder why they sent them to me this morning, those motherfuckers. Well, there's nothing in them that says you can't combine things. But anyways, I also have a lawyer because I had to get one anyways to address how to make the games to make sure I'm not having any issues in the future, which is the way why I've been doing the way I've been doing them. So I would say, yeah, I'm actually have a lawyer that I'll have to address that with. I need to find the old ones now. I'm just gonna put one thing out here for an adventure. Oh, no. That's not right. That is fucking hilarious. That actually helps me. Helps me a lot, by the way. How did you get that term? Did they send you a message? That's funny. I caught them in a lie, and they had to update their terms of service, by the way. Just throwing that one out there for everybody involved. I'm going to have to see if I can find that. Yeah, if you can send it to me, I would appreciate it. Because I don't see anything sent to me about being updated. Unless they're just blackballing me, so. I'll send it, thank you, yeah. Alright, cool, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Gustavo, how you doing? I appreciate that a lot, bud. Because, I think I caught them in a lie and they had to update their terms of service, which is good for me, because that means my lawyer will have fire. They don't realize I already went to one to make sure that my games were in the within their rules. So now they're just dicking me around another way. And this one, at least with their updating stuff after the fact, I might actually have caught them. And they might be screwing themselves by updating the rules, by the way. That's kind of funny. Not bad, Gustavo. Thank you, I appreciate it. Let me take a look here. Ah. Won't let me open it. Why won't it let me open it? Don't even let me copy it. Alright, hold on a second. Here, can you email me it? I just sent you my email address. Go away, Siri. Can you do that instead so that I can see it? Because for whatever reason, it's not letting me copy it. Thank you. Let anyone wants to jump in on one of the games here. We got that going. Yeah, moving the goalposts after start. Exactly, but they legally you can't actually do that. By the way, when it comes to law-related stuff. So they actually need to, if they change the goalposts after doing something, they are gonna they're gonna get in a lot of trouble. And if they've been doing that to other people, that's a class action lawsuit against them. So I did make a comment on. I made a Reddit post because my wife said, reach out to people to see what's going on. If anybody else has had that going on, and just give them the evidence. And no one else. We've had a couple people that had similar situations, but not exactly. So I'm wondering if there's anyone that can to address it. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. I see that just came in. Thank you very much, bud. Yesterday at 10:03 a.m. Cool. Thank you. And even still, when you look in this, it does not say combining. Anything about combining. The only thing it says is that it has to have a fair market value. All the combined items have to have a fair market value. Nothing says anything about you can't combine stuff still. Because I had specifically looked through it because I actually build this type of I build applications that make this documentation for a large legal organization. A lot larger than Whatnot. You can make Whatnot look silly compared to the size they are. Sorry again for saying the name. But none of their information has what I did in there. So I still trying to figure out what happened. Oh no, it's not. In the scenario that I have put it, it is not. Oh yes, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Gustavo. Well, the thing is though, I wonder if we combine them. Because it will allow you to combine orders. It says, I know it says, you can bundle them. Because when people get multiple things, it does bundle them. Thank you. I do appreciate that, Mike. I appreciate you sending that to me a lot. So, I mean, we can see if, I'm not sure if it'll work. But, I mean, we can, I'll attempt it. But either way, you know what I'll do? I'll throw you something in if we can't. I'll throw you a little something just because it's a large amount for shipping. I'll see what I can get you from my personal collection. Just a little thank you for hanging out all the time thing. But let's put this out here for all of you that want to come in, try out maybe the adventure game with some Ikoria and maybe a Ikoria and a Modern Horizon Deuce. Modern Horizon Deuce. Alright. Put that on there. And then we're going to put that on for this. Nope. Why did that do that? Because my finger hit that. That's why that did that. Start that auction again for a minute. Now, if somebody wants to jump in on it, I will run it earlier and quicker. It is adventure time. Yeah, I know. It's wicked wordy, Mike, that I even had to go through it a couple times because I write that document. For the most part, write and update documentation like that on a regular basis. I don't write it. People write it, send it to me. I have to read it, update it, write it into a system so that it will build it on an automatic basis for any situation that comes out based on whatever a lawyer's needs are. So it will combine all those things into one form. So I read that stuff on a regular basis. That's why I went through it a couple times I'm like, there's nothing in here about you can't combine orders. And I keep looking through, I keep looking through. I'm like, there's nothing in here that says you cannot combine things. It says you must have all of everything listed, which I do. But nothing says you are not allowed to combine items when it is requested or people want it, which is what I did. I said, do people want to combine these? want something connect. A couple of these come together. Somebody said yes. I ran it. Nothing says you can't do that. And I've looked at it multiple times, so that's why I'm bringing it to who I like, the person that helped me out with the games initially. I'm gonna bring it to them and see what they say about it, and I've also see what happens. Oh, nice, Mike. Awesome. I love that. See, I know this is gonna sound. Probably people say this all the time. I had between a couple of people that I know that I've grown up with my entire life. One is a lawyer, and I have people that are in medical stuff. They were always like, dude, you should be doing different things than what I do currently. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, you could easily be a lawyer. Or one of them's like, dude, you know all this medical stuff because I was a pre-med major in college. I'm like, yeah, well, I didn't want to have a bunch of debt. He's like, well, you're not gonna do that. You could easily gone on to be a doctor. You know. You didn't go to class, and you'd show up for a test and get an A, and the teacher would just shake his head as you walked out. You're like, yeah, it was just easy. I knew it. And he's like, but then they have another friend that's a lawyer that's like, dude, every single time that anything comes up, you're able to find the solution or the answer to be able to fight it if you know you were right or if you know something was wrong or whatever it is. I didn't want to have like $1 million or $2 million in debt, and long story short, my father passed away my senior year of college, and like the last 2 weeks. So two things. I didn't want to have $1 million or $2 million in debt. In the last 2 weeks of college, my father passed away. And thank you, I appreciate that. And when that happened, I was out of school for a couple of weeks. Shit going on, obviously. And when that happened, the kids that I had to do the final paper with multiple people. I asked many times, can I do it by myself, please? I don't trust anyone. So we had to do it with multiple people. It had to be a group project. So did the group project. Well, when I was gone, because I wasn't there for 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks when they combined the paper, they didn't put my name on it. So I was said that I didn't do the last project. All right. Yes, I brought it to the school, showed them that they used my stuff as and plagiarized, and they got in trouble for plagiarizing. But it still said I didn't do the last paper. And she's like, well, you're gonna fail. I'm like, no, I don't. Like that last paper is only 30%. I have actually 104 in your class because I'm the fucking smartest one in your class. I know everything. She's like, oh, what are you talking about? She's trying to give me a hard time. She's like, you didn't do the final exam. I'm like, yes, I did. I actually got 112 on the final exam because I was the only one that got every question right, including the bonus. And you even used my paper in class when I had that final exam. She goes, oh, what are you talking about? I'm like, you know what? Let me grab that. I'll be back in 10 minutes. I literally walked back, grabbed my final exam. I goes, this is all your handwriting. So unless I can copy your handwriting in 10 minutes, walk over here, you're lying. And she like kept going on and on. And then the second time I went in there because I'm like, hey, what's going on? You didn't refresh anything. I'm still kicked out of here. I'm still suspended because you said I didn't do a final and you kicked me out of class, so I'm kicked out of school now. And she goes, well, I don't know what happened to you. You weren't around for a while. I'm like, are you fucking serious? My father died. How absent-minded are you that you have to ask me for a third time what went on with my father? He's fucking dead. He's not coming back. You want me to repeat it for you, dumb bitch? And I walked out, and I never went back. That was the end of my experience there. Because she was failing me for literally, I had a 70 in the class, out of over a 70, and she failed me. So that's one of the beginnings of one of the starts of the bullshit that I've had to deal with in my life. Yeah, not today. Not today. That shit wouldn't fly. That would be all over online and anything like that, and people would be up and down the fucking walls of shit. I know. But it happened to me too long ago before that shit, so I don't have that. I never had that opportunity, you know. But yeah, that was my long story short that became longer. But yeah, that's what happened there. I got a little screwed. But what can you do? Just go along with life. I did, and I've made a pretty good life for myself, so I'm not upset about it. I'm just the few changes in the recent jobs I'm not happy with, like with things that have gone with jobs. It's not bad. just not what I signed up for initially, type thing. You know what I mean? That makes any sense? Let me remove some of these things here, because they keep showing up, everyone. Remove those. It's too many. I don't want them looking at. Yeah, I've dealt with a bit of shit in my life. I can go back even further to one of the first like kind of shit things that most people would be like, I can't believe that even happened. So I went to an all-guys high school. Want to take a guess about one thing that occurred? We'll say somebody got in trouble. We'll just leave it at that. You can try to figure it out yourself if you want. But it's pretty straightforward. So started my life out not so fun. But I built pretty good stuff with it, which is part of the reason why I want to leave this fucking country and get on a boat and get the hell out of here. I don't trust anyone. Never trusted people for a long time. Hey, Doc. Thanks. I appreciate that. Stay off the soapbox there, I know. So, then some other shitty things happened even in college before that. Got diagnosed with epilepsy, and had some other shit occur. Family members die. Keep going down the list. I've had some pretty shit life going on, but I always try to make the best out of it. Sometimes you can't, though. Sometimes you can deal with the shit, and I think this time my wife finally got enough shit that she doesn't want to deal with it the same as me. She's like, I think she's finally like, all right, I think I'm done with this. Because we've had a plan to go on a boat and sail for years, but she has never she's never actually made it to want to, because she's kind of been scared. But we did a little trip, and she got used to the boat, and she actually liked it. And then something happened with her work that she's like, great, this is gonna be fun. So same situation, run into crap everywhere, and life happens. What can you say, right? You deal with shit throughout life. Everybody does. You either go forward or you find a bridge. And I'm not a bridge person. I'm more of a skydive without the parachute person. Hey, yeah, she just got a change in like how things work. She's going to a new boss. The company is making a bunch of changes. She's going to like a new whole division is breaking up and stuff like that. So she's like not necessarily unhappy, but she's not necessarily happy, if that makes sense. So it was one of those, you know what? If we find everything that we want to that'll work for us, I think we'll leave. We'll do the boat thing. If that makes, that's kind of like what she was at that point. Like, and then talked to us about some other things, and she was like, you know what? Ask me if we want to go. And she's like, yeah, let's do it. So we're putting effort into it now versus not. That way we can go and have some fun traveling around the world. You know what I'm going to do is my wife actually wants to record it and do fucking YouTube stuff, so maybe you guys will see us on there. Who knows? She said she's going to record it with the camera that I have, since I bought a new camera to use for this thing, and we're not going to be using it anymore. Yeah, this changes for the better. Well, no, it's not for the better. When you put somebody and you do things that, like, she's going to end up being forced to do stuff that she wasn't hired to do. And she's already admitted, she's like, I don't know if I want to do that crap. Like, that's not what I was hired to do. I didn't get hired to do that, and that's why I have the job that I'm at. If I wanted this job that they're going to probably put me to, I wouldn't even apply to it. And that's one of those, but she's like, I'll do it, and I'm going to do my great best at it, because that's the type of person I am. But it's just the scenario is not in a situation that I wanted to be in. Oh, the mic muted. The mic muted. No, it didn't. It's still on. You guys can hear me. It's back? Okay. Yeah, so, yeah. I don't know. That's what we deal with here. But luckily, it actually gave my wife a little boat to do something I've been getting her to do for a while. And she seems to be on board. We'll see if she actually is or not. Let's see if she actually is or not. This is a question that I have had for a while. We'll see. These are the givvies that we got up right here right now. And as the day goes, if maybe we get some good sales going, some things running, maybe we'll do a little extra. You throw out maybe a mystery bag here. We'll throw out some mystery bags. 3 of them at that for that. Let's do that there. Yeah, but I bet if I went through the list of crap that I've dealt with in life, people would be like, how the fuck are you even here? I'm surprised I've been alive. A couple of situations I've lived through that most people wouldn't have. Which is another reason why I've come to the conclusion I think I'm like a fucking demigod or something like that. Because I don't know how the hell you can hit a tree at fucking 80 miles an hour and live. That one was intriguing. Everyone that saw the car was like, there's no fucking way this guy's alive. Dude, the only thing I had was, my face was a little messed up. The steering column hit me in the face. So my lip was ripped off and you could see in my nose. But they stitched everything back together and I'm fine. I bit my tongue almost in half. I mean, like, the shit that happens, they're like, there's no fucking way this good dude's alive. And then they go, motherfucker's still alive. He gets out of the car and he's walking. Like, all right. There's a couple other people in it. So I had to make sure they were okay. I got out of the car and I'm like making sure everyone's okay. Spitting blood all over the place because my face ripped apart. But they're all fine. That was the first time I had a seizure. Found out I had seizures that day. Dude, you can definitely defy death sometimes. Yes, you can. You can definitely defy death sometimes. Like, I don't like, that was one of those scenarios where it was, people in the car were like, he was doing fine, and all of a sudden he just slumped over and, like, twitched a little bit, and then we went off the road into a tree. I'm like, I don't even fucking know what happened. Like, I was out, like, then after a while, after, like, the next 6 months later, I was diagnosed with epilepsy. And they're like, you probably had your first seizure. I'm like, oh, awesome. That's great. Now it's under control and I don't have seizures anymore because I didn't actually have epilepsy. I had an internal bleed that was ignored for decades when I told them I'm bleeding on a regular basis. That was causing me so that when I had any excessive internal bleeds and I was like, hey, I'm not feeling good, I'm kind of tired. Well, that was because they had no oxygen in my blood and that lack of oxygen went to my brain and I had a seizure because I had no brain oxygen. That's what the doctor figured out down here in Florida after, 20 some odd years of having seizures. They gave me iron and blood so that I had more iron and oxygen in my blood. And I have not had a seizure or felt like I was going to have one in over 3 years since they figured that out. Well, actually, I hadn't had one for years before that because I was medicated, but I'm actually off some of the medication now because of what they figured out. Yeah, it is good to hear, actually, yeah. So, like, some things do get better, but, I mean, that's kind of the shit that I had to deal with is people literally ignoring me and my symptoms when I'm saying, guys, this is another one of those scenarios where I'm going to be a little bit fucking cocky here. I don't say this frequently because I don't like to. It sounds cocky. I have an IQ that is 3 points below Einstein. I investigate stuff and I learn things very quickly and I can figure things out quickly. There's a reason why I was in med school and I figured out a lot of stuff what was wrong with me. I actually looked at all the tests that they were doing every time they ran a test and I looked at the results. I actually figured out when I was in the hospital the first time, I asked them, why is my blood levels at 10 and dropping sometimes and sometimes fluctuating up? As a male, it is supposed to be 13 and above. As a female, it could be 10 and below, up to below as 9 at sometimes when they're having their period, but only when they are having their period. So why are you saying this needs to be ignored? Well, that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. That can happen at times. I'm like, yes, but I have blood coming out continuously when I'm having the seizures. I'm putting these together. Can you investigate this, please? Ignored for fucking decades by the Massachusetts police, all the doctors that I dealt with in Massachusetts. Then I moved down to Florida. Doctor goes, hey, we just gonna run some tests on you because, just some regular tests for you being our new patient. They run a regular test and they go, dude, your blood level is at 5 for your oxygen. Get to the hospital now. You're gonna die if you fall asleep because your heart will stop. I'm like, what do you mean my heart's gonna stop? I'm at the beach right now. Like, you need to find a doctor because if you do anything, you might die. Like, fuck that shit. Get a car, go to the hospital. There's literally 4 doctors and like 5 nurses waiting for me when I get to the ER. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck's going on here? Like, you gotta get on this gurney. They put me on a gurney, they strap me in, they fucking bring me into machines, and they get me tested. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? I have a fucking cancer doctor talking to me because they find things in my liver. I'm like going down the list of shit. Luckily, the cancer stuff was nothing to worry about. It was just like bullcrap. But I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And it was because the doctors up north ignored it to the point that I literally almost died because the blood levels kept dropping so much that I was actually at 5. I was living my life probably at 7, which is why I was so tired and napping all day long. And that's when I was living my life at. And then I dropped low, and that's when I would have the seizures. But I was getting to the point that now it wasn't even going to be a seizure. It was just going to be my body was going to stop working because there was not enough oxygen in it. But luckily I moved to another state, 1,300 miles away, and those doctors look at all the symptoms and acknowledge all the symptoms like, wait, that's a little bit weird. We should probably investigate why that's going on. And once they did that, they were like, shit, you have an extreme anemia case, which is causing you to have a loss of oxygen in your brain, which is causing all the seizures you have. I'm like, really? That's bullshit. You mean like the thing I told them 15 fucking years ago? Sorry, getting on a little bit of rant there. Got a little rant there. I'm sorry about that. It's just frustrating because people at certain places and they're certain positions, they think they know better or they're better than you for whatever reason it is. So they don't acknowledge you or the things that you say. And I've had that happen my entire life because my family, at one point, we were homeless growing up. I mean, I remember one of the first houses I remember living is a trailer. I didn't realize it was our house because my parents didn't tell us that until later in life when they explained it. TSR and Wasteland, I can do that. And 2W, WoW. Yes, I can do that. TSR and 2 WoW. Now, do you want WoW draft or WoW set? Yeah, it's cool to talk to BS a little bit. Because I do have set and draft. That's why I just didn't know which one you wanted. Whichever I have more of. They're about even right now. You know what? The most I have actually is set boosters. I just opened the box. Literally just opened the box out of those. So that's the most that I have. So we'll go with those ones. Put those right there. Got those up there. Let me get that together for you. Okay, I'll put that on. Actually, now I'm going to cancel this. Is that not doing anything? I'm going to put this up here for you. Screenshot it. There you are, my friend. Put that in there. Make it magic. Make it magic. Oh, oh, it's magic. You know. Sorry. Sorry, being weird. I have a lot of shit that's gone on in my life, which is kind of the reason why I'm weird. You have to be a little bit weird to be able to tolerate that crap, right? Dude, exactly. My wife and people have always like, why do you joke about shit? I'm like, dude, if you've had the shit go on in my life and don't joke about it, you would probably have committed suicide by now. Just throwing that one out there. There we go. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. All right. We're going to do our adventure game. And in our adventure game... Oh, shoot. Hold on 1 second. Let me get it up there so you can see the characters. Let me get that up there so you can see what the characters are, because it is not showing right now. I unlocked you. No, I did not press on you. I pressed on you. Here are your characters, my friend Mike. Which one would you like to be on your Wasteland adventure? I like how this is set up here. You get a nice big view of things too. Strong human. Strong human. Strong human, you start yourself off with 2 strength on this Wasteland adventure, because this counts as 1, and these each count as half. No, each of these count as... Yeah, each of these count as half. Hold on. Yeah, each of these count as half. I need to double check. They're not in there. They should be on... Each of these count as half. So you got 1, 2 strength on your Wasteland adventure. Where would you like to go, my friend, on this trip through the Wasteland as a strong human? Whoa. Going through this Wasteland adventure. Now I have a different plan for later on here. I'm actually going to try to use a whole like D&D story-ish, but we do the adventure and have the cards come out random through all of them, including the boss. All right, buddy. Sounds good. We'll do that. Random through them all. We'll pick right here for 1. We'll shuffle these because they're just out right now to pick a blue one. We'll do right here for blue. Random. And then random right there. Do the same on this. Shuffle these ones up. That way we have everything ready. Oh, that one didn't even come apart there. For our Wasteland adventure. We're going to go with that one right there. Alrighty. Kind of all the middle for all of the middle-ish for all of them. All right, let's see what happens on your Wasteland adventure, my friend. As you go wandering through this wasteland, as a strong human, you see in the distance something and you go, what is that thing you see? Oh, I think there's a treasure over there. That's awesome. You go over to pick up that treasure, but oh no, it is booby-trapped. That treasure you pick up and is booby-trapped. You drop that treasure, booby-trapped treasure, and you go running away. But luckily, you do not get blown up, but it does blow you away a little bit, knocking you out, bringing you down to 1 strength as you wander through this wasteland. You wake up with a slight concussion, rubbing your head, going, oh, what happened? You start wandering through the wasteland again a little bit more. And in the distance, you see something, and it's a clue. Now, that clue for a human, they look at it, they go, hey, what is this thing? Clue. Huh. Follow what the clue says, and it says, pick up this medicine over here, and it's going to help you. You go and pick up some Tylenol and some Advil, and it helps you. You are now brought back up to 2 strength. That helps you get rid of your headache, and now you're a little bit stronger wandering through this wasteland as a human. We like that. Ah, nice, wonderful. As you keep wandering through, your headache's away, you get a little bit better, you're looking around going, oh, it's not too bad now. But then in the distance, you see something, you go, oh, great, another thing, wonderful. What is this else coming towards me? Something else? It's a fungus dinosaur. Oh, no. You must dive out of the way of the fungus dinosaur running through the wasteland. And in the process of diving, you drop your medicine. And you don't get to use all of it. That way you still have that slight headache wandering through the wasteland with only 1 strength, with your 0 strength here. Because you were at back up to 1. No, you're at back up to 2. You're at your 1 strength here as you wander through this wasteland. Now, you don't have a chance to beat the boss, but you do see in the distance this vault thing over there. That vault is those golden envelopes. You get to pick any of those. And over there, you go wandering in, and just before the vault, outruns Gahalta, the stampeding dino, crushing that wasteland as you go through it. You dive into that safe vault, making it through and finding safety, and luckily get over to one of those envelopes you see in the distance. What is that thing over there? That looks really cool. You go over to that and you pick one of these out. There are 18 over there, I believe. Which one would you like, my friend Mike, for not beating the boss, but your little one that you find in the first one? All right, first one it is. There you go. Your Benji Vault Pack thing here. There you are, my friend. I like popping the chat out personally. I'm gonna do that again. There. All right, let's see what's in here. What's in your Benji? You have gotten a Hunger Games. Somebody felt that the Hunger Games was going to be relevant when the world was coming to an end, and you know what? It kind of was. That movie gave them a little bit of information on how to deal with the future and all those vaults taking their experiments on people. And look at that. You have some information now on the Wasteland. All right, we're going to go through and we're going to rip open. I'm going to do Time Spiral last, actually. We're going to do the Wilds of Eldraine first. We're going to see what we got there. And would you like me to rip open your other one? It does go along with our little Wasteland adventure, but I don't know if you want me to rip that or ship that. Sometimes people like those sent over them because they, like the last guy got one. He's like, yo, my daughter just finished reading the Hunger Games book, so it was perfect for her. So like things like that, These aren't necessary. All right, we'll rip them off. Cool, I like it. Let's go. All right, we're going to do this here. Let's see what you got. Whoa, we got our zoom. Hold on. I'm going to put a little flash sale up, and then we're going to do our zoom. That's what we're going to do. Flash sale. We're going to call 3 of them for 1 for that. And there you go. All right, here we go. We're going to zoom in. And you're going to see these cards better. Zoom it goes. Here we go, my friends. You've got a nice art card there. Oh, I forgot to flip them around. Oh, are these in the O? I think these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think these are in reverse order. I forgot about these being in reverse order. We want to see the spoilers at the end here. Back for seconds. Return Triumphant. Beanstalk Worm. Belluna's Gatekeeper. Bellowing Bruiser. Plains. We got our card that we saw before. Nice R card there. I'm going to keep that because you normally don't keep these. Mike, you let me keep them, so I'm going to put that off the side. So welcome to Sweet Tooth. Gadwig's First Duel. O'Brien, Dreaming Duelist. Rankle's Prank. Nice one there. Little Rankle's Prank. Dragon Mantle. And a Frantic Firebolt for your foil with your adventure thing right there. Not bad. Thank you very much. Yeah, you guys saw what we do with them yesterday. We make little tokens out of those and like little thank you things. So when we do, that's what we do when we keep those. It's one of those things that we just kind of like happen to help you. It's like one of those, like my kids ask what they could do to help. And I go, oh, like, write something for thank yous. And they ask, can we draw something? I'm like, oh yeah, sure, why not? Like, here's a bunch of art cards, and they started drawing tokens. Like, oh, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, look at that, Mayor. Do you want the sign one, or I'll put that off the sign though. Still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think it was 7. I think it was only 6 last time. All right, cool. Thank you. We have a Fairy Fencing, Greta Sweet Tooth Scourge, Gingerbread Hunter, Hopeless Nightmare, Wicked Visitor, Warehouse Tabby, Island, Full Art, nice. O'Brien, Dreaming Duelist, Ego Drain, Godric, Cloaked Revealer. That's a nice little hit there. That's a nice playing card right there. Some Knightly Valor for your enchantment. Taken by Nightmares for your foil. And a food token. And a food token. Alrighty. Not bad on that one. Gadwick's a nice one where you get to pull out that 4/4 dragon. They converts into that with flying. That's a nice one. Alright, now let's check out the Time Sparrow. The Time Sparrow. There we go, my friends. Alrighty. Strength in numbers. Bone Splitter Sliver. Tendrils of Corruption. Snap Back. Think Twice. Fortify. Skirk Shaman. Thornweld Archer. Corpulent Corpse. Pongify. That's a nice little hit right there. Pongify. Prodigal Pyromancer. Shivan Meteor. I think that one's a decent hit too, if I remember. Oh, look at that. Jaya, Ballard Task Mage. It's a nice one right there. Palace Jailer for your retro. Nice retro. Oh, you're going to be happy. Ready? Foil Retro Dismember. Foil Retro Dismember, Mike. Thank you, buddy. And your spider. Thank you. This is what happens when you jump in and have some fun with us. Thank you very much, my friend. Nice retro foil dismember. All right, now you did say you wanted to open up the Hunger Games. So we're going to open up that Hunger Games quickly before I get everything all together here for you, all right? Let's see what the Hunger Games gave you. These are from 2012, I think. This is when it first came out. I can't even believe they made cards. That's just so silly. But they did. And we have them here for you today. Come on, open up. All right, you got yourself some Katniss Everdeen. The Hunger Games. Katniss and Gale. Oh, gotta watch that Katniss and Gale. They were a little couple thing there. Gotta be careful with those two. Then you got yourself a Thresh. He's some danger. Mrs. Everdeen. Gotta be careful. She's so nice. And then here's your tributes. All of your tributes. There you go. Holy crap. That's $55? Well, there you go, Mike. Dismember foil. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, and theys that come in and hang out here. I'm not trying to ignore you. That's just what just trying to be nice. Nice one there. I like that hit, dude. That's a good hit there. I didn't know it was that much. Let me put Palace Jailer behind it so it stays together nicely in the top loader here, not to slide out. All right, Mike. Do that for you. Find the hole, James. Sorry, that was a little loud. Nice hit on those, dude. Nice hit on those. We need to get somebody told me on the other place I needed to have one of those buttons for like when we get big hits. Should I do that or not? I feel like that's not me. But I don't know. I was thinking maybe get a gong that I can put out. Because that is kind of me. Because I used to have a sex gong. Well, no. Well, the gong, from Scrubs, that was a sex gong. I had one of those growing up when I was in college and stuff. So I was figuring, maybe I get a gong again instead. Dude, Scrubs was good. I know. Scrubs was a good show. Scrubs was definitely a good show. All right, Mike, let me get your name on this stuff here. And I'm going to put out another adventure game for those of you that may want it. Scrubs is definitely a really good show. One of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorites. I had a lot of fun listening. I can't even remember stuff because I haven't it was so long ago since I watched it. There you go. Put those out there. Screenshot. There we go. Put that right there. That's what I got. Those are all I got. Loving is what I got. Loving is what I got. I like to run these for like a couple minutes, more than 1 minute. That way I can do things. So I'm going to just bounce this to 2 minutes. I wish they allowed you to put it to 2 minutes, like initially. My dog runs away. I don't get easy at the pills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom smokes pot. It's the bottle and go right to the pot. All right. It's all the same. They're the same. They're loving. Come next to me. All right. No, that wasn't the right line, but that was my change of line for a second there. Mike! There you go, my friend Mikey. Alrighty, thank you all for coming in. That's our little adventure game we got up right now. Thank you, our buddy Jason, Justin, and Gustavo and Who for coming in and hanging out. We do appreciate that all. Currently, we got up, this is our thing here. We got a couple things up for giveaway right over there. We pulled out a sweet card for Mike. I mean, like, geez. Starting the day out with a $55 hit there. That's pretty impressive. I'd be pretty happy about that one. I mean, you didn't beat the boss, so, you know, a little bit upset that you didn't beat the boss there. But then you come out and you do this thing where, oh no, it opened. I didn't know those could open. Well, now, we're going to have to close that back up and tape that together. Son of a beach. These are so old. All right, my mystery things are so old that one of them opened. I'm going to tape it together. Not my mystery, my Benjamins. One of them from 1995. It looks like the sticky on the wrapper is no longer sticky. So I'll put a little piece of tape on it. Here you go. These are things that would be in like the in the vault packs or the Benjis, whatever you want to call them. Just a little sticker pack. Like these are like I was saying, like I got these things. They're all like under $1 from somewhere. That way I can have like just a little fun thing to give people if they don't happen to win and beat the boss. Even though you still get your packs and you always get your packs. It's just a little something extra to say thank you for playing type thing. But I guess all the gum and the stuff that holds it together is not after being 30 plus years old, doesn't work anymore. You know what? I'm going to put that one in one of these. And there's 3 of them here, so you can decide which one it is when I try to put these away in a minute here. How's that? If you want that Casper the Friendly Ghost. That was a good movie back in the day. That was a good movie back in the day. All right, we're going to put this back here. Here we go. That goes over there, and then, let's see what we'll do here this morning. Dude, that was one of my favorite movies, like, as a kid. And it wasn't even like, it was just a good movie. I think it was for me. I think I liked all those good feel-good ones. I was a feel-good person. I think that's what it is. There you go. Throw some of those out. And then maybe you guys would like some... I don't know if how we did this before. See if we want to throw one of these out again. You know what? I like the adventure. I'm going to keep going with that a little bit. I'm going to actually put out this here. Let's actually put that out. Let's put out that quickly. Let's see if I think I have that in here. It is not in here. Thought I had that in here. All right, let's put that there. Nope. We'll do a little pickaroo here. Create new. Screen. There we go. Paste that in. Not wise. Magic. It's magic. Put that up there for you. You know what? We'll put it up there for that. I want to see these open. No one's opening them. I want to see these open. Let's drop it down a little bit. Let's give you... That's a low I can go, I think, on that before I start having issues. There you go. Throw it out there. Those ones on there. All right, Yeah, I think we got some good things up there. Yeah, so what I'm going to end up doing is found a website that allows me to set up and create D&D adventures. And I'm planning on using that site to run a D&D adventure game for an entire show. It'll be an adventure game, but the way that you'll do it is you'll be building your character based on the packs and stuff you get like that. If you're not here to do that with me, I'll end up building it, I guess, by myself here. Maybe get some input from the chat. But what we'll do is we'll build the character at the beginning of the show, and we'll have that character go through the entire show. And if you happen to beat the boss at the end, maybe there'll be a special loot drop type thing, special cheap raffle at the end for all those if you beat the boss and we get to the end of the game there. And that's what I was planning on doing for the adventure. So there'd be a few different steps you kind of go through, and you'd use either the cards or packs, depending on what you're picking, to decide some of its strength as it goes into some of the adventures and the fights with the bosses. That was my idea, at least. Thought it was kind of a cool one. Not sure if you liked it, but figured I don't know, it's my people keep telling me I do a good job with this dungeon master type thing, so I figured I might as well roll with it a little bit. I haven't done stuff like that since I was a kid, but you know what? That's okay. You know what? I might end up opening one of these packs. I don't generally open my own stuff, but I want to see some Ikoria opened, and I haven't opened any in a while. So maybe I might open one of these myself, if no one does. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, my sister, I think, wore out the Casper tape. There was like 3 tapes that we had, VHS's tape. Yeah, that's how old I am. Yeah. 3 VHS's that we had growing up that she wore out. Casper was one. Grease was the other. And, it was the one with the guy that killed himself when he was playing Joker. And he was like with some girl in high school. That's all I remember. She's All That. I think that's what it was called. She wore out those VHSs growing up. So I remember I could actually sing most of the songs from my brain is breaking. I could actually sing most of the songs from Grease. When I was growing up, I was like, if somebody ever did a play in my school that was like Grease, I'm like, I could just go in and be like, yo guys, I got this under I got this under wraps, dude. You don't even need to ask me anything. I can just come in and sing it right now. And I just bust it out. Even now when like the songs come on randomly, I'll start singing. My wife's like, my wife will kind of look at me, or other people will look at me like, dude, if I belt it out, they'll be like, how the fuck do you know all that like that? I'm like, I listen to this every day for probably 3 years until the VHS stopped working. Oh, your wife loves Grease? Ask her what she thought of the second one. I thought that was really corny and bad. That was my opinion, though. Having seen them growing up. All right, you know what? I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to open something here. That's my stuff. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open something that is my stuff. I don't generally do that, but let's put out another Wasteland adventure while I look for it. What do I put up next? Let's put out this next. Let's put out this next. I like this. This will get you, you know what? I'm going to give you 2 strength for this. I'm going to give you 2 strength for this, all right? This will get you 2 strength right here. Not 1, but 2. Yeah, I have been told I'm weird. Well, that's all right. I don't mind being weird. I'll be weird and happy. At least if I can do some of the things and get out of this hellhole that I'm in now. Now, there we go. Run that on there. And this is what I'm going to do. I put that one over there. And I'm going to see if I picked up any luck for anyone. I don't generally do this, but I have not opened any Ikoria for a little while. And I want to try to open some. Let's do this here. 5, 3, 5. Here we go. I might as well. I want to open one of them. This will be the last thing I open for a while. And let's see what we get on luck on this. I can't even read all the Japanese things, but I do know which cards are nice and which ones have pretty good things there. And maybe I wonder if I get something for Aldor. Maybe I can be lucky enough I can get something for Aldar since he lost the package of his was friggin' lost. I hate that. Mail lost a package of his that had some of the stuff in it that was the Ikoria. So maybe I'll be lucky and I'll be able to find something for him to get over to him. Let's see what this is here. I'm going to rerun the other one. We're going to run it for that one. That way I can do this. I don't know what this is. I know it's a dino token. The alt arts throw me off. The alt arts throw me off. If anybody knows Japanese and can help, let me know. Friend something, I guess that is. There's one of the friend ones that I can't remember what it is that is with that guy. Ooh, that's a spring jaw trap. I know that one. That's a nice alt art. I like that alt art. What, meteor shower maybe? Fire blast? I can't remember what that one is. Anybody can help on that? Oh, maybe this is the fairy friendship one. Fairy friendship, fairy unbinding or something. I don't know. Oh, I can't remember this. But I like the look of that alt art though. I like that alt art. I think that's one of the cards that I have, and I might actually change that out because I like that alt art instead. Ooh, nice island. Like that island. Alrighty, we have ourselves our first rare. I don't remember what one that is. Oh! 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 Ozolith! Ozolith! This is an Ozolith! I think this is an Ozolith! Oh! Nice extended art Ozolith. I don't even know if anyone's paying attention. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, and the Planeswalker. And our Planeswalker too. Nice. Migratory Greathorn. All right. I can't remember what that one is. Hominid or something. Oh, nice Falcon. Nice Falcon there. Oh, Mecha Godzilla. A Mecha Godzilla. Mecha Godzilla. With your Brontodon, I think it is. Mecha Godzilla. Oh, dude, that was a nice pack. I am very happy with that pack. Look at that. Look at that pack. Oh, wow, that is an awesome pack. That was an awesome pack. Alrighty, here we go. Dude, sweet. I'm excited about those. Yeah, put that one in a sleeve. Gonna put that one in a sleeve. Gonna put that one in a sleeve. Then we're gonna put that one in a sleeve right away. Nice hits on those. Zoom out. So we can back out and see everything. There you go, everyone. Nice ones. Oh, that was awesome. Nice. Pretty excited about those two. Pretty excited about those two. All right, here we go. I'm going to sleeve up these ones here. That way I have them all protected. And then I will hang out with y'all some. Keep hanging out with you all. Keep hanging out with you all. Gotta get some top loaders. That's what I'm doing over here. Gotta get to my accessories so I can get stuff available. There we go. And grab that. Gotta have the sleeves ready too. It's getting low on those. There we go. Changing diapers, dude. Those are mine. Those are mine. I literally opened them because I'm like, you know what? I haven't opened anything in a while from here, so I'm going to open a Japanese because I haven't had a chance to open one. And no one wanted to open it, so I was like, screw it, I'll open it. So I opened it myself, and that was a good pack. I was pretty happy with it. I was like, yeah, pretty sweet hits on those. I know, I'm going to put the, I have to check the prices on some of those. Got some good hits. I'm pretty happy about that. Mechagodzilla is awesome. I'm actually really happy about that one. I'm going to have to see what that price is, because depending on what it is, I might give that over to Aladar, whatever. Because of this package that was lost there. Feel a little bad for that. Can't help with it being stuff lost, but, you know, I can do what I can if we can find something that he did want, you know what I mean? That's the type of thing I'm getting at. That's the type of person I am. Really? That Ozolith is 50 to 60 bucks? Holy crap. That is awesome, dude. I didn't know the Japanese version was even that much. Those ones are generally lower, so I wasn't expecting to be that high, but that's freaking awesome. That is awesome. I'm putting that in a top loader right now then. Get that taken care of right after I finish these 3. No one wants to jump in on the adventure in the Wasteland, so we'll put out, let's see. Let's see here. Put that back. I feel lucky right now, and I want to open other stuff, but I'm not going to ruin my luck by opening other stuff, if that makes any sense. Let's put out some of this here. Put a couple of Ixalan out, maybe. Maybe somebody can find themselves a mana or a caverns or something in this. Nope. Done. Now I gotta do this here. Take a screenshot. Almost Legend, thanks for coming in, bud. How you doing this morning? Do appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Just throwing out some packs here for the Wasteland adventure. If you want to jump in on it. How's your morning going so far? Hey, Deke. Not too bad. Actually, I got some really good luck. I opened a pack of Japanese Ikoria for myself. Pulled this out. Nice Ozolith. Foil Mechagodzilla. Phoenix and a nice Planeswalker here. Yeah, we got a little bit of luck this morning. I guess. I'll tolerate some luck, I guess. I'll take luck. Is that the same one as these? Why are these getting mixed in? Why do those ones keep getting mixed in? Probably asking somebody to help and they're mixing them in, that's why. Which is fine. Helpers are good. Helpers are good. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. This one, I have a couple of them that are a little tighter that I got from somebody that I keep. There you go. Nice Oz. I'll take it. And that should be the other one. All right, there we go. That should be another one that's tighter. I only have a handful of these. Nice hits. Yeah, the foils are sweet. The foils are definitely sweet. All right. I will go away with this here. We'll throw these back. We'll put out a, maybe we'll do this. couple of thunders if you want to go on the adventure in the Wasteland. I think I actually have that in here. No, not that. Yes, that one. Do that. And there you go. Couple thunder. And I'm going to put away the stuff here. That way it's ready for you and your adventure if you want to jump in on it. Yeah, the foils are different in Japan, which is kind of cool. They're like a little bit different on the Japanese foils. Alrighty. Put those right there. That way we're ready for that adventure. I want to check these. I got to check that Mecha Godzilla, though. I haven't seen that one before. Literally, I've never seen the Mecha Godzilla. Nice. That's a $25 card in itself, too. Sweet. Or $22 card. Nice. That was a sweet pack right there. I'll take it. Nice one there. I like it. Dude, that was definitely a really good pack. Yeah. I thought that Mecha Godzilla was worth something. Just being the Mecha Godzilla. And I knew the Ozolith was. But I didn't know it was that much. Yeah, 45 bucks for Ozolith. That's insane. We have to change language. Hold on. Yeah, 44.71. Holy crap. That's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet there. Guess I got some luck this morning for myself. I'll take it. We've been having some bad luck, so I'll take some good luck. I'll take some good luck instead of bad luck, finally. Right? Hey, Cool Air. I deserve it. Thank you. I appreciate it, buddy. Had a bit of a headaches going on here recently, yeah. Caught someone in a lie that they had to update the terms of service. But we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. Yeah. Let's run another flash sale. We'll do, do I have any of these in here? I do not. Why do those? I think it's because I keep forgetting to put them in here. There we go. That's what I wanted to put. Dang it. Forgot to put those in. I always forget those. Start flash sale. 8. Nope. Inventory. Go 5 of them out in there. 5 minutes. There you go. We can do the pog flip, which is oop, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hide them. There's right there. Those pogs are right there in the back there. I'm sorry about that. That was not meant to be hidden. Hey, Far Out, Cool Air, how you doing? Thanks for coming back in this morning, hanging out. Do appreciate it. Just doing our little thing, running through some of our stuff that we have, seeing if you guys like hanging out here. And just got some nice stuff. I ripped out of a Japanese pack. Pulled out like $60 worth of stuff. That's not even including the my foil Planeswalker I got. That's also a $5 card. Not bad. Not bad on that. Yeah, Godzilla is in Ikoria. That's like the reason why I got it. Was I'm a big Godzilla fan. My sister wore out the tapes of other things. I didn't wear out Godzilla tapes, but I used to go and buy them all every time they were on sale from Blockbuster. Old person, I know. So I'd go and I'd buy all of them when they were on sale, and I had a huge collection of Godzilla tapes. Growing up, we had to get rid of. My mom got rid of those when we moved. I don't know what happened to those. I had like probably 15 to 20 different Godzilla movies. It was almost every Godzilla movie that came out. Oh, I almost had every one of them. I think I was missing like 2 or 3. I don't know why I love the Godzilla movies. I always thought they were good. I think it was I liked how everybody would work together to try to resolve something that was the nature was trying to help with. I don't know. And like it all would point out like the bad guys can be humans and stuff like that. Not actually nature. Alright, let's see if you guys want anything else that we got over here. We'll do another, maybe we'll do a quick one here instead. We're going to do a quick one instead. We're going to do this, my Pogman battle. Now, the Pogman battle is just a quick way to get to the boss. All right? The rules are in the frequently asked questions if you have a question on it. Pog flips have the same things as reward boxes. No. The Pog flips are different. The reward box has ceilings in there that are 2. You have one ceiling is 2 of these. And a Wasteland, which is up here. That's been sitting up here. There's also in the reward boxes, there's like time spiral and stuff like that. Where in the Pog flip, the only thing that's on those are it is, and hold on one second, I'll tell you. The only thing in the Pog flip right now is Lost Caverns, Lost Caverns Draft, Ikoria, boosters, WoW sets, which is there's only one WoW set left, 2 HML, and the Lost Caverns Ixalan Collector Booster. That's what that is in the Pog flip one. What is this little freaking thing there? Get out of there. That's what's in the Pog flip one. So the Pog flip one is this right here. I would just move this over, spread these out. You would pick your Pog to flip over, like the person did here, where they got the WoW set, and depending on what's on the back of it is what you would get. Hey, K, good. How's it going this morning? And it does say everything that's in there in the Pog flip in the frequently asked questions if you have a question on that. And I have no problem ever answering it either. But the Pog flip, I'm gonna put that right here. We're gonna do the Pogman battle though. It's a little different one. This is the one my wife came up with. She said Pogman battle is like I guess we're gonna slam them, see if we can flip it over, and see how many we can get flipped over. I'm gonna put this out for some packs to see if these are things that you like. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. I think I already put these out, actually. Put something different out this time. We're gonna put these instead. I don't know if you're gonna want these. Put those. Oh, I gotta screen them. I gotta paint them. So yeah, did that answer your question on the Pog flip there? Put those right there. Okay. There you go. You should be able to see in the frequently asked questions, it should tell you everything that's in each one. Obviously, since things have been pulled, not all of them are there, but that's what it started with. That's what it all started with. Here we go, run that. I don't want to do that long, I only want to do this long. We want to do a flash sale. Why not throw a reward box out here? Let's do this for a little bit. Reward boxes. Throw 5 of those out there for $1 off for 5 minutes. If anybody wants to try any of those. There's our... Oh, I put the Adventure in the Wasteland up, not the Pogman. Whatever. We'll do the Adventure in the Wasteland. I'll put the Pogman battle up as the next one instead. But that was a Pog flip explained to you. Those are the mystery boss, or the reward boxes that are there. They're all in the frequently asked questions. That way you can check that too. And we'll put those over there. And that was my wife's idea, was this game. I don't know if you like it. Intriguing one, sometimes. We'll see what you guys want. I'm going to take a drink here. I need about 20-ish minutes, 10-ish minutes until I gotta get to my work myself. And see how the day goes. All right, buddy. Hey, Mike. Have some fun. Hey, get tired with her too, right? Oh, don't get too tired with her too is what I'm saying. I was trying to get at. Because when she takes a nap and you take a nap, it never works out. Hey, much love, man. See you soon, buddy. Hey, have fun. Niv Locke. Niv Locke, how you doing this evening or this morning? Niv Locke, I said evening. We have a little thing out here, where it was out here. This is our little Adventure in the Wasteland where you get to be an animated character wandering through an wasteland adventure, seeing if you can beat the boss at the end. Will you be strong enough to grab that velociraptor by the tail and whip him around the wasteland? Or are you going to get destroyed by the incinerator flying on by? I don't know. What will happen to you, my friend? I know I'm a little over the top, but whatever. That's how I've always been. My wife says I'm 0 to 3,000. And that was before the movie came out with What's It Going, I Love You 3000 thing. All right, I'll put that away for done. We're going to throw out a, you know what? We had those ones out. Let's put this out instead. An Ikoria American Blister Pack Collector Booster for all of you. These are very rare. You can't get too many of these. It was hard for me to find. Actually, Ikoria at a decent price. So let's put that out there. Put that one on there. We'll put it on for the Wasteland. Why not? We'll put it on for the Wasteland. And it will be that there. You know what? I want to see one of these open and see what happens. So I'm going to discount it. Just not much, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But there you go. If you want to try one. If you want to try the Ikoria Blister. I have 24 of those for those that may be interested. Alrighty. You open up some good stuff there, and I'm going to keep scanning and see what these babies are worth. Because they keep surprising me, these Japanese packs here, on the value I've pulled out of them. That's the second time I've gotten some really good value out of those. Yep, I'm getting notified on something from my phone. What was it? All right. Oh, we'll head on over to a friend in a little while here. Check out what's going on here. We got this for... There we are. Get our adventure going here. Jump on that if you want to. Got some Ikoria. No one wants the Ikoria booster. Oh no. I guess I made a poor decision and those are all going to be for me. For me. You guys ever remember the there was a commercial probably, I don't know, 15 years ago. And it was about shipping. I think it was a Kmart commercial, if I remember right. So to ship your pants. I'm going to ship my pants. Anybody remember that commercial? No? All right. Because my favorite part of that was the guy, and he goes, I'm gonna shit my pants in bed. That stuck in my head my entire life. Forever, that commercial is gonna stick with me. Because that dude saying he's gonna ship his pants in bed. All right, let's get these up in here for you. See if you want to try anything on these. There you go, a little adventure in our wasteland. And remember, when you go on that adventure, it is an animated adventure you wander through in this wasteland here. Yeah, you see what happens. Maybe, or maybe you want to go with one of the mystery bags. Ooh, go with mystery bags. We'll put 5 of them up there for that for 5 minutes. There you go. So we got some things running. Nivik and everybody, thank you. We do appreciate you all coming in and hanging out. A very lot. We do appreciate that a very lot. We like it. I like it at least. When people come in and hang out, chat a little bit and talk. I know your lives are your lives and you don't always get a chance to. So giving a little bit of time for me, I appreciate it. Which is why we have the little givey up there, just hanging out here. Couple of cards saying thank you for hanging out with us. We got a rare and an uncommon foil there from the new set. Just a little thank you, nothing over the top. But we do upgrade that as it goes if we get more sales. I do end up upgrading that as the day goes. So like say we get more sales and I might add another card to it, a rare of some kind. Or maybe instead I add a pack. Instead, it might become a pack. That type of thing. So that's how I do that. Alrighty. We'll put that back here. Redone. No one of those. And I have all kinds of games. Stuff we can do it on. Let's do our packs and Wasteland Adventure. We'll put out the packs that we have so everybody can see. Maybe we throw out one of these. All right, we throw out one of these here. Again, try one of those. I think I already put that up. So I'm going to select it from shop again. I did put this up already. Let's try it one more time though. All right, there you go. We're going to try that one more time. But there's that. And your characters, this is going to get you 2 strength on your adventure. I'll give you 2 strength for that. Hopefully you're all having a good day. Not too many people chatting as much anymore. Just kind of waiting and hanging out, I'm guessing. Alrighty. Oop, I bumped the camera. I'm sorry. Let me finish putting those away then. I'm gonna finish doing that since let's add a couple more. Find some more vaulties. Get some more vaulties for you. Vaulties packs. Let's add in a random one from here. Let's add one of those in. I think somebody's gonna be happy about one of these ones. This is a random. People like these ones. People like those ones. 1 out of 3. Let's throw in a silly one. Let's throw in a silly one. That's what we'll throw in. Keep talking about it, so that's what we'll throw in. A silly one. Supposedly some cards in these packs that I give out are expensive, and I never realized that you could get a $300 card from a 50-cent pack. That was crazy to me. All right, we're going to put that right there. And then we're going to pull out some Thunders. Let's pull out some Thunders, all right? Some Thunders, everybody. Little Outlaws. Let me see. I think I had that in here, too. No? I do. Right here. Here you go. Run that for a little bit. See if you like it. Little Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Remember, I will adjust the time on these. Just I have it up there that long because there's no one really chatting in here, so I don't know if anyone's in here at the moment. So kind of run things for a minute to see what's going on. Hope you're all having a good morning. I don't know what you're looking for. I know sometimes these days are a little on the different side. So, because it is a Wednesday, you know, it's a hump day. It's in the middle of the week. People got some things going on. Some people don't have things going on. Alrighty. So what I am going to do, though, is this. I'm going to wait a second. And I do that. Oh, it won't let me. Won't let me. All right, I have to wait a minute. I'll have to wait a minute. Actually, no, I don't need to. Here we go. Perfecto. Jump in the giveaway if you want it. We're going to run that right now. It's just a couple of cards saying thank you for hanging out. If you want it. Hey, no worries about spending money on stuff. I don't mind if people are even here just talking and chatting. Hey, it's, I understand being groggy. I've been there. I was there a couple days ago. I will say that. A little groggy than I should have been. I'll say that. A little groggier than I should have been. Well, there we go. See if anybody wants any of this coming out here. Have some fun with all of our stuff. Got some nice... I like the Japanese cards. I am a big fan of these Japanese art cards, the alt arts. They are pretty sweet. They are pretty sweet. Alrighty. This is what we are gonna do, my friends. Got our little givey going. See if you want to jump in on that. We got our other ones going. We'll see if you want to jump in on that. And please do remember, follow me on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. We do this to support our show. So if you want to, please just jump in. We do very much appreciate that on any of these. Follow us, check us out. Always helps whenever you guys get a chance to do that. Thank you all. Have a great day. I got to get off to work. I'm going to send you on over to a bingo.